Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown with Commodity Consulting with some commentary for Monday. It's about 2:15 Eastern Time. Markets are coming into the close today. We've got a stronger crude oil this morning as there's more feelings about the meeting in Doha happening this weekend, which they're wanting to implement some type of a freeze on production by the major oil producers. That remains to be seen if they can arrive at a plan and then implement it. But that has oil higher today, the dollar lower, and also the dollar's down because it seems like the Federal Reserve is not going to raise rates this next go round. That has inspired some of the markets to get up, not all of them. Cotton, of course, higher today. December cotton getting very close to 60 cents, which sort of is a miracle in and of itself. The speculators was heavily short at the bottom when the planning intentions came out, a little bit larger than people were thinking. There was no one left to sell to, so the specs began short covering. They've had a record short, I think the most concentration of short position since 2012, I've been told. And so that has caused the old crop and new crop to rally up. May very well see July cotton close over 60 cents a day, so we'll have both old crop months above 60 cents, and that's a little bit of a inspiration, I suppose. Weather out in the Midwest is just, I guess, hard for us to gauge. We thought it might be the opposite today, but corn down a nickel today, beans actually up 11. So the market says right now, yes, corn acres can go in at a huge rate, and bean acres may not. Just quite the opposite of last week. So we'll see how that does unfold. Wheat today made steep lows. It looks like we're going to have rain in the right areas as far as the hard red wheat's concerned. Hard red wheat down 16, soft red down about 12 or 13. That Kansas City hard red and Chicago soft red are virtually same price, which is historically unusual, and so we could see that spread widen back out at some point in time. But as of now, we have apparently plenty of wheat on the way. Tomorrow there'll be a supply-demand number out. They do not make yield per acre estimates on this particular report. That happens on the May report. Excuse me. And that on the May reports when they also take a stab at the world production. So suffice to say, this will just simply be tweaking of old crop carryout, and we'll see what that is. It shouldn't have a tremendous bearing on cotton or the other markets per se. So we'll see. The flow so far for the week is the dollar's weaker. We have earnings coming out for the stock market. Crude oil's trying to rally a little bit, but I bet by midweek we're the other way. If you have any questions or comments, give us a call at 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.